midfield. Huge crease, untouched, 10, 5, touchdown!
Welcome back, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving Eve from the Carolina Tigers. And you are now joining the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers talk show. I want to give a big shout out to all our returning viewers, all our new viewers, and everybody that's going to chime in throughout the episode. We appreciate you. And tonight is another Her Locker Room episode where we find an empowering woman in her community who's doing great things, woman or young lady or period, who's doing great things in the community. We bring them on here based on nominations, and we talk to them and pick up their brain and say thank you for being awesome in the community you serve. Before we get the show started, you know what it's time to do. Talk about some business. Everybody watching, man, we are the Carolina Tigers, and we're always looking for people to support, help, volunteer. You want to be part of something? Hey, say, well, Julio, how you do it? It's very easy. Look down screen below. Go to the website at CarolinaTigersFootball.org. Go to that website. You can find everything out about the Tigers, the organization, initiatives we champion, and all kinds of great Tiger information. So go to the CarolinaTigersFootball.org and get everything and know everything you want to know about the Tigers today. Now, today we're having the Her Locker Room nominations, her honoree, and we're excited to have her here. But you say, well, Julio, I know a great, awesome young lady or woman in the community that deserves some recognition. Well, how do you do that? Well, right here. Go to Her Locker Room at CarolinaTigersFootball.org, and you put the nomination for a Her Locker Room nominee today so we can recognize that person. Put their name, email, some type of contact. Help us reach out to that person you want to nominate. Here we're going to work on getting them on here. So for Her Locker Room nominations, please go to Her Locker Room at CarolinaTigersFootball.org. Also, man, we love our Tiger fans. And what is a team or organization without the people that cheer them on? And you might be a top fan, and you might know a top fan. And guess what we have? We do have fan spotlights on this talk show. Well, I know a top fan. Well, go ahead and nominate the top fan. Nominate them. Get them up here. Go to Talk Show Live at CarolinaTigersFootball.org and nominate the top Tiger you know around. It might just be yourself. Ain't it wrong nominate yourself. If you love Tigers that much, nominate yourself. Let's get a fan spotlight, and you nominate an awesome fan for the Tigers. Also, we're always interested in looking for sponsorships and partnerships. And if you would like to be a business sponsor of the Tigers, please go to sponsorships at CarolinaTigersFootball.org. Sponsorships are an amazing way to keep this organization going. You also get spotlighted. You also get sponsor a whole player where you get to have your own banner and things at the home games with QR code. We'll talk about it on, okay? But be a sponsor today and get at us at sponsors at the CarolinaTigersFootball.org. Now, the Tigers, we love the kids, man. We believe the children are our future. That's right. So if you got a kid that's 12 or under, we have a program called the Cubs Den program. You want to sign them up? Hey, go on, sign them up. Go to Carolina Tigers Football / CarolinaTigersFootball.org/Cubs Den. Let me say it right again because I got tongue twisted. It's CarolinaTigersFootball.org/Cubs Den, and sign your Cub up today to participate in our kids program. You say, well, Julio, I don't have a kid. I got a teenager. Well, we have the Teen Zone, and the Teen Zone is easy to sign your children that is 13 and up for the Teen Zone. And you go to CarolinaTigersFootball.org/Teen Zone and sign your teen up to date to be a part of the Teen Zone when it comes to the Tigers. Just want to say, I almost messed that up. Pretty too many buttons. Want to say thank you, everybody. I hope that this during this time of the year, man, it shouldn't take, once a year or twice a year. Embrace your family, love each other, come together, have a great fellowship and just enjoy your time with your family. There's no other stronger bond than family, and that's one thing I think this community and world is missing is enjoying family. We always might not get along, we might always see the eye to eye, but we blood is all we get, okay? And y'all, please enjoy your family this holiday season. We're about to get this thing rocking, man. We're about to bring up the person, the reason for the show, is why we here, and it's the part of the Her Locker Room. Her Locker Room is where we honor a great young lady or a woman in the community they serve, bringing them up, talking to them about everything. And today's Her Locker Room nominee is Miss Amy Day. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing great, doing great. I want to say first, thank you for taking the time to come on here at our 10-5 touchdown, and also accepting the nomination, and also coming on a show for this special occasion. And so, a few things I'm gonna say real quick before I get asking these, bombarding you with questions here. Bang, bang, bang. Can you give us a little background about yourself and who you are before I even get started? I've never done that, so I want to try a little something different so that you can tell people who you are before I start ping shooting all questions at you. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I am Amy Day. I have been teaching for 27 years. I started teaching in North Carolina, and then I moved back home to my parents' house, and so now I'm back in Florida.
Okay.
I don't know what.
I got you. That's all. Hey, we don't have to ask a little something. Tell them who you is, because I be, who will be off the chain. So based on 27 years of teaching, what inspired you to become an educator, and what kept you passionate for these 27 years of teaching?
Well, I was that kid that struggled in school. School was not fun for me. I didn't understand school. It was hard. So I wanted to be that person that made school better and made school fun. So I just kind of always wanted to go in there and make it better and fun. And so my goal was to help those kids that are struggling just like I used to struggle.
Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Based on that and hearing what drove you to be a teacher, an educator, can you describe your philosophy of teaching and some of the impacts that you really hope you leave on your students?
Yeah, well, I want school to be fun. I want them to learn and not know that they're learning. I want them to enjoy being there. There's a lot of behavior issues that are going on nowadays, and I try to want them to be here at school. They can't learn anything if they're not at school. And so if they don't want to be there, it kind of negates the fact of learning. So we do crafts at school. We have fun. We do STEM projects. So there's a lot of science going on, and it's just stuff that they don't realize that it's learning. They just say they usually like, this is the best day ever. And it's like, well, I hope yesterday was pretty good too.
What is your age range or your specific grade or grades that you are teaching these young children?
For several years, I taught first grade. First grade has been my jam. And then I just recently, for the past 3 years, have been teaching second grade. So they're a little harder the work is a little bit harder, but they're still young and they're still easy to motivate and get excited.
Yeah, that's the very impressionable years. Those are the years you kind of can find out what excites them. They can find out what they like early. And they might change up, but they're never going to forget that core that I remember when I used to do this. So those are great things. You inspire the minds when they're young and watch them blossom as they get older. So great. I heard that you are a health coach, and you became a health coach back in 2018. Now, how has that helped you expand your ability to help others when you decide to become a health coach?
Well, coaching adults is very similar to coaching kids or working with kids. Adults, I think kids are easier to motivate and work with, but the adults, it's fun. It's fun to see that their lives change and that they get confident in things and that they see that Brussels sprouts aren't as bad as they thought they were, or everything's better with bacon on it. So it's kind of fun to be able to it's kind of fun to be able to like help them open their horizons a little bit.
That's awesome. So with that, so you are a youth health coach, or are you a health coach for adults as well?
Adults, yeah.
That
We do some adult health, yeah.
Now that right there, you really have to be motivated to help grown people who could tell you can't tell me what I can't eat. who are you to tell me I have to change this in my life at this point? And so it's like, if you want to keep looking like the back of your couch, then you keep right on the way you're going. You can live the love seat life all you want, but I'm here to help inspire you. Oh God, I'm sorry. I need a help coach.
You're right on the money. That's exactly right.
Because I've started my health journey, and reduced a lot of my sugar intake. And I was at the store today, and I was looking at some non-sugar options, and I was looking at my wallet as well. And those two things did not match up well. I felt like, why does sugar-free candy cost $12 when the one is made regular costs me $2? I'm like, hey, man, I might be going back to this diabetes. But I ain't gonna keep
or just stop it altogether.
Yes, ma'am. Can't stop sugar. Now, also, we know that you started a sewing camp for young ladies. And how did your 5 weeks? Is it 5 weeks? Like, how?
Yeah, it was a 5-week sewing camp. Well, let me clarify that I didn't start it. I just started going and helping out somebody. So there is somebody that has started it, and I just was like, hey, I like sewing and I'm a teacher. So can I help you out? And she was like, yeah, come on down.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it was 5 weeks. We actually just finished a Thanksgiving one. We had 3 days that we just did some projects. And so they did some ornaments for the trees, and they did some gift bags that they made. Who knows if they'll give them away, if they're just keep them for themselves. But it's fun. It's fun to see those kids learn something new. Some of them have never touched a sewing machine before in their life, and they're touching it for the very first time. They're almost fearful, that they're scared that they're going to lose a finger, and then by the end they're making something, and they're pretty proud of the work that they're doing. It's fun.
Yeah, fear will stop you from a lot of things, and you have to get over fear to move forward. So
yeah.
Well, that's almost like I'm asking you. I don't care. I'm asking. So what do you hope those young ladies, those young girls gain from learning beyond sewing?
Well, I want them to have like an open mind. So the seam ripper is the thing that can pull out your stitches, usually used when you make a mistake. And so a lot of us see the seam ripper as our enemy, but I want them to see that the seam ripper is actually your best friend. So like, you can try something new, and if it doesn't work, you just pull those stitches out and you try again. If it's not a pretty stitch, you just pull those stitches out and let's keep going. We don't get upset. We just try new things and we go with it. Have an open mind about new things.
You can also almost apply it to life. When you seriously, if it don't work, you pull that stitch out and try again. Your awesome husband says you made Bryson's homecoming outfits, so he's like, you're a pretty good sewer yourself. So
yeah, I was excited because I thought, having boys, nobody was ever going to let me sew something or put lace or hair bows. But the day he came and said, hey, can you do my outfit for homecoming? I was like, yes, what do you want? What are we doing?
That's awesome. He rocked it too. He was looking quite great out there in that outfit Mom made. So shout out to Bryson for that one. That was pretty.
He's one of those kids that can rock anything. He will make anything look good.
He'll make it all look good. What are some of the core values you try to instill into the young people that you have as you come in contact with?
Well, one of the main rules that we talk a lot about in school and everyday life is the golden rule. And that's, treat others the way you want to be treated. Be kind, do the right thing. You don't have to be good at everything that you do, but you should be nice to everyone. And you don't have to like everybody, but you need to be nice. Like, you don't have to believe what everybody else believes, but we're in this classroom together. It could be a classroom of 10, it could be a classroom of 20. You think that I like every adult in this building? You mistaken. Like, we still have to get along. We still have to be nice to each other. And it's just the golden rule. Like, this is just the way that things need to go.
I definitely agree with you on that. I guess learning how to communicate and respect each other's communication and ideas is something that should be taught more now than ever, especially with so much the world being so diverse and embracing change. We have to instill that in our youth as well. Be an open book, not a closed in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Yes, ma'am. We do have some more questions. You just flew through that first half. I don't know if you played football or basketball or something. If you ran track or anything, you just. I got an extra one before I go to halftime. I know I said I was not going to ask, but
okay.
This is a good one because you do so much. So, like, how do you balance guiding everyone and still continuing to grow as who you are as well? I think that's a good question.
That's a hard one because I'm a mother and a teacher, and we usually think of ourselves last. We think of everybody else, and we usually are working hard to make everybody else happy that we forget about ourselves. So one of the things I try to do is I try to wake up early in the morning so I can have some time to myself, and I try to have a moment where I'm by myself, and so I can be either
glitch bug, go away.
Can I see you?
Yes, we have a little glitch bug. I was like, glitch bug, go away.
I hear you.
Okay, I see you. Can you hear me? It's a little glitchy. So what we're gonna do is
I hear you now.
Okay, I'll go ahead and finish your answer. We're gonna go to halftime. Let's go to halftime. We're going to halftime. This thing hilarious. I'm having a good time already. You're a ball of energy. I'm telling you. So, guys, what we're going to do is we're not done with Miss Amy. We're not done with locker room. We're reached our halftime mark. I'm going to take her off the stage for a minute. I'm going to bring her back up. Y'all know what it is. Don't go nowhere, Miss David. We ain't done with you yet. Stay right here, okay? All right. So, y'all know what's going on, man. We at the time of the show. It's halftime. We're going to talk about so many great things. When it comes to the Tigers, you got to know what's going on. First, I want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. First, our sponsor is right here, the Fairfield by Marriott and Winston, right there by Haynes Mall. If you over in the area and not just during the football season, you say, I'm going to go stop. I need me a place to unwind, get away from everybody. Well, go right to the Fairfield and Marriott right there by Haynes Mall and tell them you want the Carolina Tigers women's football team rate. And you can get that rate right now. They are a proud sponsor and partner of the Carolina Tigers this year, and we're excited to have the Fairfield by Marriott be working with us, man, in this upcoming season. And you go there right now and say, hey, I need that Carolina Tigers women's tackle football rate, and they're going to give it to you and bring you on up, okay? So go ahead and get that. Also, it's the season of giving, and every year I host a toy drive every year. My birthday December 19th. The show is on the 19th of December right here in Charlotte at Blush Charlotte. We're having the Julio Hennessy's All-Star Comedy Jam and Toy Drive. This is where you bring a toy unwrapped, valued at $20. You get in for free. If you don't bring no toy, you got to pay $20. We have 5 awesome comedians, 1 great host, comedy show. It's my birthday on my actual birthday. Okay, I know my Tigers gonna pull up. Y'all come pull up right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Come celebrate the birthday with the host with the most. I'm turning a little older, but every year I do this is my 5th year, and I want to make this number 5 one of the biggest things we've done. I've been helping 5 years. We started off helping 100 children. As of last year, we're now helping over 800 children in the Charlotte community. And it's with Block Love Charlotte. They are You can look them up. Block Love Charlotte is a program that helps everybody from getting homes to feeding them every day to help the people in need. It's a wonderful organization, and I love working with them every year around Christmas to help do the toy drive. So if you're in the area, come be in the area, come give back and do something great in the community and for others is also well. It's the giving season. It really is. Again, big news, man. You know, the AWFL has turned to a big giant 32-team league, and that's a lot of teams is about to fight to go to Emerald Bowl. And the Emerald Bowl is in San Antonio this year. And we're looking forward to seeing our Tigers down there in San Antonio winning the championship and going deep and getting to come back home with the gold. Now, I also want to give a shout out to all our Paw Print creators. Paw Print creators are people who donate $25. That's all it takes to be a Paw Print creator. That goes to team fees, team dues. You can pick your tiger and become a Paw Print creator. And at every home game, Paw Print creators got their own seating section. Now, for our business sponsor is when you business sponsor, you sponsor a tiger. Business sponsors, they say, what's the cost? $500. I'm gonna break it down for you. Out of $500, $475 goes to the player. $425 goes to the player. $75 goes to getting you and your business a custom banner with that player on that banner. Have your website, QR code, everything about your business, and become a business sponsor today. I lost my papers with our official first business sponsor is TK. TK Farms. Don't beat me up, y'all. Hold on. Yes, here it is. First sponsor, and I lost it. Okay. Anyway, I don't mean no sauce, but get out here and be a sponsor today. Julio tripping. It's one of them days. Been a long week. So we're about to end the halftime and bring back our awesome Her Locker Room nominee. And you know what time it is. Her Locker Room nominee going to bring back up Miss Day to get back up here and talk more about what she does in her awesomeness. All right, welcome back. Is the glitch bug gone?
I don't know. Are we still on?
We still on. The glitch bug gone. The glitch bug is gone. So we're going to keep it rolling. What role does family support, and especially from your husband, play in your community work?
Well, I mean, working together as a team, as a whole family, the whole family supports it all. Like, we work around each other's busy schedules. If I'm busy, he takes up the slack, or he picks up the work that I'm not able to get done. Just like when it comes to his business, when he's got stuff going on, then I'm picking up and I'm working harder for the family or running boys around. It's just a backbone and encouragement. We are working with each other and encouraging each other to keep going. Like today, he didn't feel like going to his event, and I was just like, "You got this. You're the fun man. Bring the fun, bring the joy. You can do this." So it's all about encouraging each other and working together as a team and supporting each other, what we have going on, because it makes life happy, and we all want to be having a good time.
And you guys do a great job in your business, and also being strong pillars and role models for your sons, Bryson and Ellis. I remember following some of their One, I think who was the Olympic the gymnast? Was it Bryson?
You're breaking up on me. Is it my internet?
It could be one of us. We're gonna get through it. I'm gonna repeat it. Which one of your awesome sons was? Both of them are awesome. So who was doing the gymnast?
The oldest, Bryson, was doing gymnastics.
Yeah, man, he was looking ripped. That dude, he's getting big. He's getting big.
Yeah, he's still in the gym weightlifting and working out, but he doesn't do the flips and the high bars like he used to.
Okay.
He every now and then does his backflip to impress a couple people.
We will. That's what we do. We're men. We're gonna do that. We're gonna find a way. And how's Mr. Ellis doing?
He's doing great.
That's
the boys are totally different. One is a showboat and wants people to look at him and laugh at him, and the other one, Ellis, he is happy being hidden in his room and talking to nobody. It's just amazing how different the two boys can be.
Okay. What does it feel like having and being nominated for Her Locker Room? How that make you feel?
It's a shocker. It's not I don't see myself as being any different than any normal hardworking mom, teacher. So it was a shock to me to think that somebody would think that I do anything special or different. So I was amazed. But then more I thought about it, I'm like, wow, what an encouragement. What a way to sit there and, encourage other women to, even though we feel like we are the normal average Joe, let's celebrate it. Let's say how it's great. Keep going, keep working hard. And we need to support each other like that. So at first I was shocked. And then I'm still shocked, but then it was just kind of like, that's great. I like that.
Good. I'm happy. I'm happy you went from shock to like, you know what? Let me strut my tail up here a little bit. What message you would give to anybody, especially any woman that wants to serve the community but don't know where to start?
Well, look for things that you're interested in. So like when it came to the sewing, I just happened to be on Facebook and see something and I was just like, "Ooh, I like that." So just look into things that you're interested in. And then I'm sure somebody would be like, "Sure, come help volunteer or work at," like if you really like football, go hang out with the girls at football. And I'm sure somebody's going to say, "Yeah, come, we could use somebody to, I don't know, give water or, just motivate or there's so many, you got to look for your area and things that you like to do and it'll find you."
You got that right. You got that right. What is a fun fact that most people or people period might not know about you?
What did I say? Well, I guess the fact that people get shocked that I have been in Florida. I was born in Sarasota and I'm still living in Sarasota. So it's kind of weird. You don't see many Floridians that were born and raised here. So.
Okay, that is. So we're gonna close out these last two.
Okay.
I think one is this. Who is a woman that inspired you on your journey, and can you tell us why?
I picked two. I think there's two women that have really inspired me. One is my sister. She is one that could say anything, and she's just, sometimes we pick on her because she's the mouth of the South, but I respect that. I kind of envious that I'm not able to get my point across sometimes. And then my second one is my mom. She knows everything. If I ever need anything, I can go to her and she's a supporter. She might not always agree with what I'm saying or doing or whatever, but she's not going to tell me that it's not a good plan. She's just going to go right there along with me and support me and hold me up. And that's great to have women like that on your side.
It is. And our closing one, when you reflect on almost 3 decades of service, what legacy do you want to leave behind?
Well, I want people to know that I'm a God-fearing woman, one that works, that does things that the Lord believes that the Bible says that we should be doing. I want to be one that that people feel like has done the very best that she can do. I don't want anyone to think I'm perfect because perfection is not out there, but I do want people to think, wow, she really lived the best life that she could live. And she was nice to people. She lived by the golden rule.
That's amazing. And like I said, those are great things to have a legacy to leave, knowing that, hey, anytime somebody met you, they got love, respect, and also the truth at the same time. So that's that. You keep with that. I want to say again, ma'am.
I like how you rolled that all up. It was perfect.
Yeah. Sometimes I get a little witty, and I'm like, "Woo, I rocked that one." But I just want to say, I want to thank you so much for taking the time. Thank you for accepting our nomination. Thank you for the work you do, the work you continue to do, and the work you will do, because you're not done working yet. And just keep pushing forward. Keep being an awesome mother, educator, inspirer, and just keep being a someone that people can look to and to say, man, I can aspire to be great as well. So we thank you so much. I want you, on behalf of the Tigers, may you and your family enjoy this wonderful Thanksgiving, this holiday. And I know you guys know family comes first, and enjoy and love on your family. Anything you want to say in closing?
Thank you. Thank you for making this fun and easy.
Well, I appreciate it. Hey, I try to do my best. I ain't perfect either, but I'm all right for something. All right, y'all. This has been our her locker room nominee, Miss Amy Day. Man, she's an awesome person. We thank you so much, and we appreciate you so much. And may you have a blessed evening.
Thanks, you too.
All right, we ain't done yet, y'all. You know what time it is? It is time for my buddy's fun time. It's time for Julio's picks of the week, and you know we got to pick who we got to bring up to the stage. We got to bring on our analysis, Mr. Man, Mr. Cameron Good. What up, Cam?
How's it going, Julio? I'm glad to be back again. We're back another week, huh?
Doing good, man. Doing good. We got last week's stuff. We got this week's stuff. We got some stuff. Period.
Yeah, we got quite a few interesting things.
Got quite a few things, man. We're trying something real quick different this week, y'all. Me and Cam always bump heads and talk about what we could do a little different. And so we're gonna try. We're gonna start off with the pick stuff from last week for NFL. Last week, I always start with college, and we keep our picks going. Me and Cam's a little healthy competition right now.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Miss Bonnie. We try to do our best to bring some light and shine on people and be professional as possible. I'm crazy too, but thank you for that great, awesome word on interview night. Thank you. Please always tune in when you can. We're here every Wednesday at 7:30.
Every Wednesday.
So we just have a good time. But thank you so much for those awesome words. I greatly appreciate it. So Cam, we're gonna start it off, man. Last time we checked, Cam, you had 40 picks. I had 33, and that was before this week. And this week we started off with the college. We're gonna roll through this, okay? We had USC versus Oregon. Me and Cam both picked Oregon, and we did good. Oregon came out 42-27. Man, it was a good pick. We came to that second game. We had Pitt versus Georgia Tech, and me and Cam picked Georgia Tech. And, boy, we shouldn't have, because Pitt rolled over them Techs. They beat them 42-20. Pitt beat Georgia Tech. Now, this is the one where me and Cam took a split on agreeing with each other. It was Tennessee versus Florida. I chose Florida, thinking Florida could beat them Hounds. And the Hounds said, no. We're gonna stomp on them Gators. And they beat the Gators 31-11. I was like, man. Next game was Mizzou. Yeah, that was a beatdown. It was Mizzou, Oklahoma. And Cam told me I'm gonna go with the other Tigers because the other Tigers ain't no good right now. So he went with Mizzou. I went with Oklahoma, and them Sooners bit them Tigers, boy. They bit them down 17-6. And this is a good game. Next game was an ACC matchup, and I told him anytime ACC, you got to be careful. It was the Miami Hurricanes versus, I said the Hurricanes, like one of the proper the Miami Hurricanes versus the Virginia Tech Hokies. And I thought because Thanksgiving coming, them turkeys would do something out there, but the Hurricanes said, no, we gonna beat them Hokies down.
You think
they won 34-17. That was also a good game. Now, just for the love of love, Clemson Tigers, because we look like the Clemson Tigers. The Tigers played Furman, and would y'all believe that Cam had the audacity to sit here and say he thought Furman was gonna beat Clemson? And I'm gonna tell you, it was so bad. I ain't even call him for this one, because there wasn't no need. But, man, Clemson beat Furman 45-10, and I picked Clemson. Go Tigers.
I believe in a miracle. I believe in a miracle. I believe.
Yeah, there wasn't no miracle there. It was Miracle Whip. That's what that was. They got a Miracle Whip. So we got a couple highlights on the NFL. I don't know which one. I'm going to bring one up real quick here. We got a couple highlights right here. Hold on for a second. Let's see. Give them my. We don't know which one it is real quick.
This one's the Eagles. This one's from the Eagles game here. We see a last attempt there.
And for y'all,
the Cowboys win.
The defending world champions. Yeah. Who better than to have Aubrey out there? The best player at his position.
It was a close game the whole time, too.
At home on a 42-yarder.
Yeah, the whole time.
Now, if y'all don't know, me and Cam both picked the Eagles to beat the Cowboys, and we both were left with mud in our faces on that one. So we did not know what was a dud on that one. Our next game right here, what we got, Cam? Let's see.
Go by.
This one's for the Colts. This was with Colts
7 yards to win it.
Now, we didn't have the picks on this one.
And the kick is good.
This is their game.
Kansas City survives. And they are still in the mix.
Now, y'all know I don't like Kermit the Frog for nothing. I didn't want Kermit the Frog to win this game. I can't stand Kermit. I can't stand. I'm sorry. I know y'all talking about it's personal. No, I do not like Mahomes. He sound like Kermit the Frog, and I'm tired of it. I wish he'd lost. Because Kermit the Frog here. And they won the game. Next highlight, man. What's our next highlight, Cam?
This young guy is going to be a heck of a football player. Can't wait to follow his path.
This is where the
Here's a nice throw to Coker.
You know, I was holding
after faking the handoff, and Coker with a 17-yard pickup here in the last 7.5 minutes if they're going to get a chance to win this game. 2nd and 8. Coker again spins after the catch, and he's out of bounds with a first down for Carolina.
Cam, I got to tell you. Now, you brought that highlight, and they ain't do nothing with that thing right there, Cam. And I'm gonna tell y'all. So the 49ers Panthers was part of our picks. I sided with the Panthers. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I felt the empathy for them because they came back last week, and I said they can beat the 49ers, but they did not. So that was 2 games back to back that me and Cam picked the same team, and we both lost. Okay, now we're gonna flip it back. There was the Vikings and the Packers, and you know I don't go for no Wisconsin nothing. I don't go with no cheese. This is on my spaghetti. I can't stand cheese like that. Make me constipated. Anyway, but Cam chose the Packers and I chose the Vikings. And if those darn cheeseheads didn't come away with the win, the Packers had 23, the Vikings had 6, and they actually won the game. So that gave Cam on the win for the night. Come down to the Giants and the Lions. Now, this is what me and Cam both had a good showing. We both felt that the Lions would beat the Giants. And Little John, you thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you was going to get you one, didn't you? You just knew that them Giants were going to win. Nope. The Lions did pull out the win in overtime, man. That was an awesome game. 34-27, Detroit Lions on top of the Giants. Now, to my favorite game of last week, we know what it is. It was Chicago Bears versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, of course. I chose Panthers because I felt good, and I thought that Cam would choose the Bears to join with me. Huh? You know what Cam did? He didn't pick the Bears. He picked the Steelers. And guess what happened? The Bears won. The Bears won barely, but we won 31-28. Again, if you are a Chicago Bear fan and you have any pre-existing conditions, do not watch the game because you will be going to the hospital trying to fight the cardiac arrest. Then you like Kevin Gates in this bad boy. For real. So that put us now. I won the week. I had 6 picks. Cam had 4 picks. So I won the week. That's just a battle. But he's still winning the war.
Yes, sir.
Has a total of 44 wins. I got 39 wins. I'm still behind him, but I got close. I was down by 7, almost 8. But boy, I'm inching back, boy. I'm inching back. Okay, so
don't worry. This week, trust. This week, don't worry. I'll make sure I'll widen the gaps more. More. We'll get it back. We'll get it back this week. We'll get it back. Don't you worry.
Let's go ahead and get the picks in, Mr. Cam. Go ahead and get these picks in. Okay? First college game, we got Georgia and Georgia Tech. The battle of the big state. The battle of the peaches, boy. Who you going with, dog?
All right,
I'm going to let you the first one. Go ahead.
Well, you just said it right there, didn't you? I'm going for a Bulldogs. I'm going with the Bulldogs. That's what we're
going
with
for. The dogs, man. Cam?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to go with you. I want to pick Tech bad, but I feel like, this is going to be one. And want y'all know, this is all conference matchups right here. There ain't no outside of conference matchups. This get to the nitty gritty. Miami versus Pitt. Woo, the Canes versus the Pitt, boy. ACC. I'm gonna say this. Even though Pitt had an awesome week last week, I feel like Miami gonna come up with the win on this. It'll be an upset.
You want to go for Miami?
I'm going Miami. The Hurricanes.
The Hurricanes?
Lil John said he going with Tech. I knew you would. We're gonna put Lil John name on just for that. Lil John.
You put Lil John?
Lil John with
listen,
Tech.
I might have to agree with the coach on this one. I don't know. I might have to agree with that one. I'm kind of feeling that. I don't know about no upset though. I don't know about all that.
You can't change your pick, Cam. It's already written down in ink. You can't go because Coach said go. You can't do that. I got Miami and Pitt. I got Miami. Who you going with? Miami, you going with Pitt? You coming on my side, you go with Pitt. What you going to do?
You tell you what. I'll go with the Pitt. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do.
Oh, you following Lil John.
Yeah,
hey, Lil John. Hey, keep your comments off here till we get done with our picks. We don't need you influencing Cam, man. I need you to get up off here with your picks. I'm gonna take the comments off. You can't see your pick because I don't like that. Hold on. Let me take it off real quick. Dirty. All right, Clemson and South Carolina, man. What you got, man? The Battle of South Carolina.
The Battle of South Carolina.
Yeah.
Well, I think for this one, I will have to go for. I didn't see it on here. I guess I'll go for South Carolina.
You going with the Gamecocks?
Yeah, that's what we're going for.
I'm hoping that the Tigers become the Tigers again. And I'm going with Clemson.
You're gonna put your trust in them?
I'm going with Clemson. I'm going with Clemson. I got an inside connection, baby.
Yeah. Oh, is that so?
I got an inside connection.
Now,
for me, this the battle of the great state of Florida that Miss Day can even appreciate. We got Florida State versus Florida. We got the Seminoles versus the Gators, boy. And I think they're playing in the swamp. Who you going with, Cam? I think I picked first last time.
If we get a lot of these games, aren't we? We're getting a lot of these games. I might have to go for State then. That's what we'll go for.
You going with State? You going with that? Okay, then I'm gonna go with the Gators. I'm gonna keep it controversial.
Okay. All right.
NFL time.
Yeah, we're going in the NFL.
And I'm gonna start out with Cam's team. We got the Panthers and the Rams, buddy. Who you got?
I always keep the Panthers, okay? But for the sake of, for the sake of keeping my lead here, okay, I don't want to throw it in the trash. All right. So I'm gonna you see the win rate here? What am I supposed to do? I'm going for the Rams this one time. One time, okay?
We both ramming on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, I can't argue 9-2. How am I supposed to argue with that?
Okay. All right. Packers versus Lions.
Packers versus the Lions? All right.
You know I'm not going with no cheesehead, so you already know where I'm going. I'm going with the Lions. I don't care. No.
You going with the Lions?
Yeah, I can't stand the Packers. Well, I'm a Bears fan. Bear down.
Bear down.
Bear down. Yes, sir. Never.
I guess for me then, I will have to go for I'm going for Lions.
All right. Okay.
I go for the Lions.
All right. Next game. The Bills and the Steelers, man. Can the Bills come back and do something great at the end of the year, or the Steelers going to walk away victorious on this one? Who you going with, Cam?
I mean, I guess, you know what? I'll go for the Steelers. That's what we'll do. We'll go for the Steelers. We'll go for the Steelers. We'll see. I'm going to go for another upset.
Rodgers no more. They ain't playing him no more. So I'm gonna go against the grain, and I'm gonna go with the Bills. I think Josh Allen will have a comeback and redeem himself after that last loss they took. Okay, last two games of the week. We got the Chiefs and the Cowgirls. The Cowboys. And I say that knowing I'm gonna pick the Cowboys. I can't stand Kermit the Frog here. I can't do it. Justin says Bills all the way. Tune in next Wednesday. We're going to see how you feel about that. We both picking the Bills there, buddy. I'm with you on that. Cowboys and Chiefs, man. I'm going with the Cowboys.
You going with the Cowboys?
Yeah, I'm going with the Cowboys. I can't stand Kermit D. Frog. And we're not
it persists. It persists, huh?
For real.
Well, I don't know. You tell you what. This time I'll go against you. I'll go for the Cowboys. We'll go for the Cowboys.
You both going Cowboys? I'm
going
for Cowboys. Okay. And last but not least, this is where the house is divided. We got my Bears versus the Eagles. And you know I don't care if they can play the Jesus 11. I'm still going with my Bears every time. So I got the Bears. I don't care. We're gonna see where you gonna go, Cam.
All right. I mean, listen, it's close. It's close. We're going for the Eagles. We're going for the Eagles. We're going for the Eagles.
Again,
we're going head to head.
You denied a hand of brotherhood. I extended my hand of brotherhood to you again, Cam. And you slapped my hand like I'm just nobody, Cam.
Listen, I do what I must, okay? I do what I must, Julio, all right?
And it's on Black Friday. Ooh.
Listen, we're gonna see if those Bears are black or they're brown. We're gonna see.
Okay. All right. Well, it's all good. Listen, y'all, man, we ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I want to say again from me, the Carolina Tigers, and from Cam, man, tomorrow is a day of our family, fellowship, and love, man. And may you have a great, safe time with y'all family. We want to say thank y'all for tuning in, coming here on Wednesdays to give us time to give us your time. Remember, man, it's about love, fellowship, and family. So loving your family, fellowship together, and don't get too full because you might get heartburn. Cam, back to you. What you guys say before we get up out of here?
As always, make sure you guys stay safe. I know there's a lot of PSAs about when you're making your turkeys. Make sure you're doing it right. All right, you don't want any house fires. You don't want none of that. It's very common. Make sure everybody's safe out there when you're doing it, and also, of course. Like always, the sponsors out there want to come to the team, the message is always open. Players are always looking for somebody to sponsor. If you want to talk about a story, any journalists out there want to talk about a story on the Carolina Tigers, I'm always there to give you information. I'll probably be sending out some press release and things like that soon, so keep an eye out for that as well. And otherwise, have a great Thanksgiving, everybody. That was a great show. Thanks, Uli. Great interview.
Yes, awesome.
And we'll be back next time.
All right. Well, that was Julio's Picks of the Week, man. I want to say thank y'all for tuning in to the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers, man. And we say, man, be safe, be loved, laugh more, live longer. And we'll see y'all next Wednesday. Y'all have a good evening. Peace,
guys.
Them Tigers, orange, white, and purple. Y'all better take a seat. Carolina Tigers, we can't be beat. Hey. Say go Tigers, hey, run up on them, make that play all day. Hey, say go Tigers, hey, line them up, we'll make them pay, we don't play. Hey, say go Tigers, hey, hard hits, big plays, that's our way. Hey, say go Tigers, hey, Carolina Tigers, we gon' slay. Stepping in the jungle, it's a death wish. We Tigers on the hunt, coming out the mist. Try to count us out, now we gonna grind. Y'all can move out the way, it's our time to shine. Our claws are out, ain't no holding back. We the new champs here and we're on attack. You want the smoke, well, we're bringing the fire. Wanna feel the heat if that's your desire.